Now, some of you were wronged, and I just walked people through some gifts, some tokens of, hey, hope you forgive me. But more than that, any problems we've had, here's a token of I was wrong. The Lord is kind of in this. Others, I met you where you were at because you moved with me, and I showed up in someone else and said, is there something I can help you find? So, when you're looking at what the entire part of the gospel of so that your joy may be complete, and then it was prefaced with, I go to the Father. So that means myself in the Father can be in another to bring you the type of counsel, the loving, caring words, you guys call it energy, but a different spirit is looking at you and speaking to you with nothing but love as his intention. So, some of you are going to be receiving a visitor like myself, so I took the liberty, got some things for Mary. It seems small, but with what I had, and I know it was my Father leading me, pick this out, which is how I know I was in someone else leading. So when I do things, I actually do them in the physical. It's been seen in the spiritual. It happens in your natural. We had prayed about it. I said, I need 21 days. I have Mary. 21 days, like a Daniel fast. Spick and span. My father said, well, I am no respecter of persons. I told you guys to clean up this house together. Start there. So you and your spouse should be doing something together. Let's take a look here. Oh, I also had a kind of brief conversation with the devil and was saying, I'd like my prodigals back. And the devil pretty much said, you can have your prodigals. That's all you get. We're still working on my prodigals. Mary happens to be one of mine. So, to the others,
now they gotta watch how they move. You got so much power. If you make the right move, if you say something, if you do something, depending on what you do now, their image is threatened. They're in danger of exposure. Your loyalty didn't mean stupidity. They should have took it as a warning when you started getting on your knees and praying. Because God did remove them. That's why.
So now they're coming back, and they needed to realize they were doing some unacceptable things. So there's different marital situations. It is all being.
It never left you. God said he temporarily disabled a lot of things in your life, but that was because he needed you to come to the end of yourself so that he can give you back more than what you had before. The Lord is saying that he has restored it. It is being restored. God fixed it. Get ready.
A little bit more. All right. Let me stay consistent. Lord, are you going to roll your cigarette? My C.S. Lewis cigarette? I am. So some of you recognized, wait, the Lord had me do something yesterday and it fit perfectly into this day. That's how it works. Yeah. So 21 days tells me that for the next 21 days, there's already a plan for our, meaning the kingdom of heavens, happiness, and joy, and some surprises. I'm excited. Be excited too. That is a command. Probably going to do some things. Probably pretty awesome. I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to do. But sectioned off into 24 hours each day is already planned for you. Now, is that it? No? Roll your... Okay. Now, what else did we do? At that point, well, we did a lot. We proved ourselves to some people. We taught them that if someone has a lying spirit, they can have good intentions. But when you go to follow their directions or their counsel, and it's not true, what you need is not there. So when we look at the crux of Christianity, it was always to be reconciled to God himself. So Mary has various testimonies. I've approached her as Michael the Archangel in this vessel, Jesus Christ in this vessel, God himself in this vessel. The whole approach we've taken here, just like you guys will have a testimony. Now, someone has to be aware that there's a different spirit operating in your marriage and in your prodigal. So now the prodigal is aware. Now the kingdom spouse is aware. I always take counsel from my father. And the reason I'm able to do that, it's impossible for me to be separated from him, but because I am in the Father. So the prodigal needs to look at the realm they are in, which I'll remind you. Not the Father. And they need to really be taking this seriously. Amen.